Hello everyone, welcome to the Blue Valley North Library Media Center website. Today we're going to talk about using Google Earth for your math project. The first thing you'll need to do is click over here on the Google Earth icon. When you open Google Earth, you'll get a few startup tips. You can just close those because I'm going to tell you the things that you need to be able to do right now. And the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to Add up here in the toolbar, and you're going to add a folder. And you're going to name that folder Your Name. And we'll click OK, and it shows up in my menu right there. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to make sure that the 3D buildings icon down here at the bottom is checked. That'll make it so that you get a great tour when you get to that part of the assignment. Then what you're going to do is you've already researched your 5 different polyhedra in the world. You're going to start typing in their addresses or their names so that you can find them here. Since I'm not in math class and I'm just doing this as a demonstration video, I'm going to search for the 5 high schools in the Blue Valley School District. So I'm going to start by searching for Blue Valley North High School just by our address, and you'll see it zooms us in. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little pin icon right here. So I place the pin and I'm going to name it the name of the place, underscore, and then you will call it what kind of building it is. I'm just using schools, so I'm going to press school 1. Here's you would name it BVNHS underscore composite polyhedra or whatever it is that you've chosen from the list. So you'll add the pin, and then you'll right click on the pin and choose snapshot view, and this will preserve that pin for your tour when you go and put your tour all together. So now I'll go to my next location, which will be Blue Valley Northwest High School. And when it takes me there, again, I will use the pin icon. And I will choose to pin it by clicking here. I will name it BVNWHS underscore school 2. I'll right click, snapshot view, and then I'm ready to move on to my next address. And I will choose that address. It takes me to Blue Valley High School. And again, I will choose to pin it. I will call it Blue Valley High School underscore school 3. You will name it the place underscore whatever type of structure it is. And then we will right click and choose snapshot view for each one. And you'll go through this process for all 5 of your structures. The next thing that you're going to do is when you're finished finding your structures, you're going to open your folder with your name on it, and you're going to right click and choose Add Tour. When you do that, it automatically highlights the video camera icon up here at the top. You'll also notice that you see the recording toolbar down here in the bottom left corner of the map. This will allow you to record, and you'll also have to click on the microphone to make sure you record narration. One thing that I've struggled with is if this tour guide is expanded, it makes it so you can't see that toolbar. So make sure that you minimize that and you're able to see your tour controls. So what you'll do then is you'll press record, and then you'll press the microphone to make sure that you have the audio. And as you record, you will click on your pins, and it will zoom in. You will explain for each pin what the location is, the function or use of the building, the dimensions or any kind of capacity. You'll also add any interesting facts that you found during your research. Then you'll click on the next pin over here on the left, and that will take you, you'll narrate for this one. You'll go all through all 5 of your pins, and when you're finished, you will press the record icon again, and that will allow you to finish recording the tour. So I'm just going to record here for a couple seconds. Welcome to my tour. Here's the first spot, and here's all the interesting information about it. Here's the second spot and all the interesting information about it. And let's say that I'm finished with my tour now. You'll notice that it automatically starts playing. You can watch your tour and make sure that you're happy with it, and you can re-record it if you are unhappy with it. And then what you're going to do is notice this save icon right here. You will save your tour, and I'm going to call it last name of yourself underscore last name of your partner underscore polyhedra tour. That's what you're going to call it, and say OK. And then to save it so that it's something that we can all access, you're going to right click and save place as. That will bring up your options for saving. You're going to go save it into your network folder. I'm going to put it in my math folder. And then you're also going to save it into My Resources folder. So you'll right click, save place as a second time. You'll go to the Resources folder. You'll find My folder under Cornelius. You'll go to the inbox and there will be a folder for your class where you will name it the exact same thing. Last name underscore polyhedra tour. Then your tour is officially turned in. What you will do then is you will go find your references page document which you have created with your partner, your APA references page that cites all the sources for your research, and you will save that into the same inbox folder. You will also name it the same way. Last name underscore APA references. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Mrs. Douglas, ask Mrs. Cornelius, ask Mrs. Sneathen, or you could always go to the library website and email us from there. Good luck with Google Earth!